Hello, my name is Jonathan Sanford. I'm the student body president here at Portland State University. Welcome to the 7th Fireside Chat. We're here on the athletics field today because we wanted to showcase athletics. Football season has started. We have many other athletics events going on campus, and we wanted to kind of showcase that in the background as part of what we do for Fireside Chats. So we have some challenges, some successes, and there's some big events coming up, and we'll all just kind of go over why we do Fireside Chats again to remind you all. So some challenges that we've had. ASPSU is the student government at Portland State. And we hire on a body of staff to try to make sure that students are supported throughout the entire year, and we have people in key positions throughout the university administration to try to help bring information back to students and just brokerage that information on both sides. With that being said, we need a new multicultural affairs person. Our last person has decided to take off and work on her own behalf for schooling, so we have an open position for the multicultural affairs. There's a stipend position. If you're a visionary and you want to work on multicultural events and affairs, work with international students and other such things on campus, come talk to us. It's around $600 a month for a stipend position, and you get to be integrated with a lot of people who are making decisions on campus. Some of the successes that we've had is we've been involved in all the orientations, the new student orientations up to this point. We love to see the new students on campus, and it's going fairly well. We had the OSA retreat. OSA is the Oregon Student Association. The Oregon Student Association is a lobbying party that helps out all students here at Portland State and different universities and colleges here in Oregon. So students pay a lot of money for this organization to be able to help serve us and support us. We created a whole bunch of surveys and kind of focused on the issues we're going to work throughout the year, and we connected the other universities to make sure that our voices are also heard on the larger scale throughout Oregon. Also, PSU, ASPSU, the student government, is making personnel policies. It hasn't been done before. One of the biggest challenges that we've had is we came into the office thinking we're going to be visionary and work incredibly hard, get things done, but we've had to try to make some basic things happen, like create personnel policies, rework the bylaws, be successful, make sure everyone comes to the meetings. And so we're creating these personnel policies to make sure student fees are not ill-spent. So anyway, so what we do these fireside chats is ASPSU, the student government, when we were doing before we came to this position, we were campaigning. And we said, hey, we're going to have all students be able to see what we're doing. We're going to try to be open, and we're going to do something called Fireside Chats, where every 2 weeks or something like that, we're going to give an update on what we do. So this is a little bit cheesy. We understand that. Not all people necessarily view that, especially over the summer, but we're sticking to that campaign promise to make sure that all of you see what we're doing and at least see our face to let you know, one, that we're here, two, that we're interested, and three, that we're doing something. So besides that, we also want to showcase things that are going on campus. It's a great opportunity for you to meet some of the leaders on campus that are actually going to make things happening or making sure things are going on campus. Some of our large events right now is we're sponsoring Vote. Vote is a way to try to get every student on campus to, one, make sure that their vote counts by getting signed up and being eligible to vote, because we have a gubernatorial election and also we have a federal election coming up soon for our local representative. We also have the big feed that's coming up. New students are here on campus. We're trying to make sure they're all fed underneath New Student Week. We're going to be having a lot of entertainment and food and those type of things, and we expect to see new students very soon. And there's also flu season. Flu season is very simple. I ask you to remember 3 things. Cover your cough, stay home if you're sick, and wash your hands. That's all I ask. This is going to be an ongoing campaign throughout the whole university. You'll probably see it on all your syllabuses. All your teachers, I expect, will be talking about this. But remember that. Cover your cough, make sure you wash your hands, and stay home if you're not feeling well. That's all we ask. Anyways, the last bit that we have of updates is it's athletics season. Football's coming into play. We have a whole bunch of people here back on campus to try to make sure athletics is supported and the events we have here on campus. And considering that, we have the director of athletics here with us, Tori Chisholm. Tori?
You can see, whoa, is that not the hand you coughed into? Is it?
No.
You can't be too careful nowadays.
Very true.
You know, we're going through that big time with our student athletes because they practice in such close proximity. We have to be very careful. If you look at some schools that really suffer due to the issues with H1N1 virus.
That's a good point. Yeah. So we wanted to showcase athletics. We had you on the athletic field today, and then also we have a lot of things coming up. Football is coming up. Yeah. Women's soccer. Let me see if I can get them all. Women's soccer. Okay, nothing. Anyways, that's your job, right?
Women's volleyball,
yes, absolutely.
Cross country, all going right now.
There you go.
Athletes have been on campus for about 5 weeks already, going, practicing hard, warming up for their seasons. And some of our teams are already under competition. Football, we talked about a little bit. Oregon State had a great game down there. Wanted to score a little bit more, but they had some pretty good players, and they scored a couple All-Americans, scored some touchdowns on us, and we weren't able to put as many points on the board as we had hoped, but played well. We're looking forward to this weekend's home opener. We're playing Southern Oregon, which is another member of the University of the Oregon University system. 1 o'clock start. All students are free. The best part is it's a game where you can come, you can have fun, you can vet. That's what going to athletic events is all about. Compared to most other things you do, entertainment-wise, you go to a movie, your job is to sit there and watch the movie. You got to play, you got to be quiet. What's great about going to a sporting event is you're supposed to come with your body painted, your hair messed up, you're ready to go, ready to make some noise, and be a part of the game, and make some noise and affect the outcome of the game itself.
On that token, ASPSU, the student government, I don't know why I have to keep on saying that, but the student government is, we're going to be at all the games. We put it on our calendar. We should have Victory Viking, they're our mascot, out there. And then we're also going to be giving out swag, also be painted up, doing all sorts of crazy things. And if you want to come, we're trying to get all students involved. We'll be going there as a group, and we'd love to see you. So thank you for coming, especially talking about athletics. Throughout the season, we expect to have athletics as some of the key players, whether on football or on women's volleyball, women's soccer, or any of the type of events here on campus. We expect to have them here. We look forward to it in the future.
Well, let me tell you, I've already been talking to some of our athletes, and they're looking forward to having a shot at it. So I know some of our football players are really looking forward to getting out of the field with some pads on. I've talked to some of the volleyball team members, and they're looking forward to being back to try to serve, receive, or maybe try to dig some of their spikes. Also, I talked to the soccer team, and whenever you're ready to come out, they're ready to put you in front of the goal and take some free kicks on you and see if you can stop them. So whenever you're ready to do it, we've got a lot of athletes willing to see what your athletic prowess is.
Okay, my athletic prowess, I want to say this right now, is horrible. So I would love to do it, though. I'd be honored. And if it's going to help out students on campus, absolutely.
Perfect.
So what we do, the cheesy punchline we do at the very end here, always, is go Vikes.
That's right.
On three.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go Vikes! Go, man.
All right.